a sort of split finger, a knuckleball, whatever you want to call it. It really has added all sorts of dimensions to Glenn McGrath, who experiments a great deal more than he used to do.
Got him! Oh, Shane Warne! You are a beauty!
Gibbs had looked very comfortable playing back to Warne early in this innings. He hit 2 fours off the back foot, and Warne has given him the quicker one, and he just has not picked it at all, and it's gone right through his defence. Quicker and not spinning as much, straight through Gibbs. Skidded straight on, and he was looking for the leg break. 3 for 58 South Africa, and in trouble.
Vultures will be in around the bat. A silly point, a slip and a short leg, but look at that. The ball hurrying through off the pitch, subtle change of length. Quite brilliant.
And having seen that, Glenn McGrath will be saying to Ricky Ponting, give me one more. He may not even say, give me one more. He may just walk in and take the ball. That skidded on very quickly.
No. This is the real thing now. This is not for the faint-hearted.
Curve, and then it goes straight on. Now the next one's likely to curve and spin a lot.
There it is too, picked by Ian Chappell and just about played by Ashwell Prince.
Slider. He gets it through the gap. Won't go all the way, I don't think. Lodge tracks it down. Does Prince get off strike? He does. He makes Callis go for it. Prince makes it easy, and so too does Callis. He brings the right-hander up to strike.
It was well picked by Ashwell Prince on that occasion. That was the quicker one. 84 Ks, that one. That was one that slides on, looking for an edge. Good footwork there, gave him a chance to make a bit of room. Skidding away, hit it through the gap on the offside. Flatter, quicker, well picked.
Ponting's just had a word to Warne as Callis comes on strike. Callis is 8 not out. 3 for 63. Men all around the bat. No easy runs, no singles to work on the offside field. Ashwell Prince looks keen to get out of his crease, so he's still gutsing it out, even though the dominance of Warne is 7 from 9 times. I just think Adam Gilchrist can just get ready for a bit of a leg side stumping too. He's giving his leg stump up a little bit. Keep an eye on that as Ashwell Prince faces Warne more often.
That's it now.
Oh, they're still in there. He nearly took Callis out, but Ponting might have got a bat in the back of the knee. 22 overs gone, 3 for 63. Callis didn't hit it, hit his arm. Pad, then arm, then glove. Get it on the ground, and the foot. Oh! And then Ponting comes all over him. It's worth a shout. It's worth a shout. Not going to get given. But well worth a shout. You know why? Because Ashwell Prince now doesn't know what to do when the ball lands wide outside off. 3 for 64. explanation.
Ralph was very quick to give Shane Warne his hat back, and then just walked off with a smile. I'm really sure what he's appealing for. Shane Warne can't believe he hasn't got it. There's a real contrast in facial expressions and emotions, isn't it? Down low and have a close look, see if that ball was going on to hit the stumps. Because remember, he hasn't played a shot here, Astral Prince, so the ball doesn't have to hit him in line. So if he's not playing a shot, it can be hit outside the line, provided the umpire thinks that ball is
shorter that time.
I'm sure Asad Ralph will look after the umpire.
Did it go to ground or to Jakes on the full? Good stop. And he comes again.
Big spinning ball out of the rough. Watch this tweak here. He really gives it a rip. There it goes. Pitches, spins, just misses off stump. That's a good shot. Got on the back foot and punched it through point. Gra the chaser, they'll get 3. 3 from the over, it's 5 for 77. So that happens, don't see a lot of leg spin. They're playing the best in the world. Shane Warne, probably the best ever. This guy here on screen's got a wonderful test record. He's a different type. He's more an old-fashioned leg spinner. There it is. The ball too early, pitching and spinning towards the slips. The line wasn't spot on. It should have been around about middle and off.
That's a wonderful record. Strike rate of 52.89. So that's a wicket every 8 and a bit overs. That is terrific. 37 matches.
That's up with the Lilies and the best of them.
Bear in mind, too, that he's never been able to command what you'd call a regular place. Now, this is the wrong one. He bowls it well. He's been working very hard on it over the 12 months. It comes out of the back of the hand. The back of the hand is facing the ground when you let it go for the wrong one.
He really does give it a rip.
Great start, Macca.
A bit more round arm. I remember Doug Ring used to bowl a little bit more round arm fashion for Victoria and Australia. Lovely man, Doug Ring, good handy bat as well, but Macgill.
He was reading Shane Warne's mind. He knew exactly what was going to happen. His gloves were in the exact right position. Boy, he had them off quickly. So that's number 93 for Warne in 2005. South Africa 1 for 39.
Comes into that crease. Played particularly well in the first innings. Was done for 94 in the afternoon. It's Warne right on song. And that's a good start from Gibbs.
Well, Gibbs, rather unwisely, I think, was quoted in this morning's press as saying there's not much in the pitch for leg spinners. Not a very smart thing to say when you've got one Shane Warne there bowling like that. My old coach said to me, you might as well be stumped by 3 metres as 3 centimetres.
Oh yes, Warne.
And he was absolutely right, and that's the reason, because all that AB de Villiers did there was make it into a better ball. And he dragged over, and he was probably stumped by about 3 centimetres.
Might have been anything. Well, the bowler certainly didn't think it was.
Oh, it was 1 for 39.
Go, go,
runs out. He's walking. The umpire gives him out. Mark Boucher walked. And the umpire now walking up to the Australian players.
No, he just asked, can he borrow the ball? That's all right. Not a problem there.
I thought he hit it immediately, must admit. Mark Boucher walked, and once again, Ponting, who's absolutely brilliant, probably the best ever silly point we've seen. Magnificent catch. Mark Boucher went on his way. And all of a sudden, it's 6 for 82.
Sits putting on the Ritz. You putting on the Ritz.
Sky Sports, looking good in...
Throw now with their backs well and truly to the wall. Interesting one, that last one. Boucher walking, and the umpire having to tell the Australians that they needn't bother with the extended appeal because the batsman was on his way. So in they come now, gathering around Pollock. This is the Warne brigade. They've been they called from him from about the 3rd over. They wanted him bowling. Right, so Pollock now. What can he do? They gathered around him. This is going to be pretty difficult for him. Right, let's just have a look at this little sequence of events now. First of all, just watch this. It hits the edge of the bat onto the back pad, nicely caught by Ponting, and then off he goes. And off, there's the appeal going on there, and the umpire's turning around and saying he's left, don't worry. That's why umpires like, and that's why I say umpires like the players when they appeal to turn around and have a look at the umpire to see what perhaps they did that, and what was happening was down the other end. Just watch this again. Quite a thick edge onto the right pad. Excellent reflexes from Ricky Ponting, and he says, "Hey, Ricky, have a look over there." That's pretty well played. Lovely timing. Boucher was very quick to leave the crease as soon as he saw that Ponting had caught it. He was off. Warner's looking at the umpire, and he thinks he's turned it down. And then Gilchrist alerts him to the fact that the batsman's already 8 or 10 metres away from the crease. Mate, he's gone. This is Boucher getting... And up he goes again, and not out from the umpire. 6 for 94. Quite good defensively, Ashwell Prince, but he's had a problem finding ways to score runs against the leg spinners. He just seems to get a bit closed off, and he can't work the ball onto the onside, which is a very good avenue for scoring singles. Especially at this time of night. You get a single, you get down the other end and leave it to your teammate. Let him worry about the problem. Way down the leg side. A lot of spin on that one.